Good morning, Brent and Kelly. This is Mark Anthony. I am on top of your home and I want to give you an inspection of everything that I'm seeing as I see it. So I'm going to start off with the tile section of your home. As you can see, you have what's called an S tile. And the reason why it's an S tile, when you look at it, like for example, right here, see how it has that little lip right there? It just comes up. Two-piece tile is the more traditional tile, which is how your neighbors is set up, where you have the top tile, then you have a catch underneath. Yours has the catch built into it, which is easier to work on, and it has less chance of damage as well as leaks. So looking at this section of your roof, it looks really good. This section of your roof looks really good. As you can see, the drain area for it to go down is opened up very wide. There is a little bit of binding at the very bottom. I don't think it's causing a problem, but while my guys are up here, I'll ask them just to clean out that section right there so there's no debris blocking it. Up on the top section of your roof, everything looks really good. Towards the bottom, you can see there is a little bit of decay from the flat roof material, which is the bituments, which means that they have that there, here, as well as here, which is really good. It's going to be protected for quite some time. Coming over to the flat roof section of your home, they didn't continue the tile down, but it's actually pretty good because you can see right here, see how the fiberglass is starting to show through the torch material. That means it's roughly probably about 20 to 25 years old. Also, you can see the granulates that are built up right there. That's your roof. All those sections where you see the black material, like right here, those are the granulates that have come off and landed here. Now, a lot of the times they'll make their way down to the back and out the rear scupper, which is the port where the water comes out of. But that's where you're having your issues right now. So we'll address that as we get to the back. Looking at this section of your roof, you can see that you have a lot of runs, and that's where the granulates have come off from. And looking across, you can see it looks like little racetracks. Those are the runs. That's where your water really travels the most. At your venting pipes, see right here, see how these have these breaks? That's the mastic. So the mastic is broken away from it, and it allows the pipe to wobble. Also, right there, see how it creates little fissures? It allows the water to get inside your roof. I'm not inside your roof, but inside your home through those cracks. So those will be resealed and taken care of. Looking at this section of your roof, you can see it's the same exact thing. You can see the fiberglass in there, as well as different sections where the material has run away. Now, somebody put this T-top on afterwards. This should have been underneath, and this is why, unfortunately, it's rusted. So I would highly recommend having this replaced and set correct. So that T-top needs to be replaced and done the correct way. As you can see, this T-top, you don't see any of the flashing on the outside. The mastic is old, so this will be corrected. And don't worry about the fact that it's rusted like that. I can have my guys paint it so it's galvanized. It's a galvanized metal, so we can just paint it with a non-corrosive paint so it blends and it lasts longer. The section back here, there was an issue at one time, and you can see how they did a patch over the top of it. Now, what they shouldn't have done is use the back end of it, which is this big thick section of tar. You don't really use that unless that's going to be a section that's covered, because it's just not really attractive and it doesn't really bond as well. So the section over here is where you're having the major issues, and it's towards the back over by your scupper. I'm not going to walk on this section because I don't know the integrity of the plywood that's under there, but I'll just have to believe that there may be a little bit of issue. It could not be. But once this water is off and the rain has stopped, then we can do a little bit more investigation. But your scupper is what needs to be taken care of, which is the section you see right there where you can see the sunlight coming through. That's your downspout. So whatever is going on is happening in here, and it's all because of the age of the roof. So I will get this to you so you can take a look at it. I'm going to go over a couple of different options with the guys in the office to see how economically we can make this work for you, and to make it so you can have the most bang for your buck. The garage is in the same exact condition. I would recommend that you do it at the same time so that later on you're not calling us back to come take care of that. All right, folks, I know this is a lot to ingest, but I just want to make sure that you have a video to go along and give you an explanation of exactly how things would be taken care of. All right, have a great day.